What's going on, YouTube? So as you can see, I'm in the garage again and we have another 335 video. So the cool thing is the 335 has a problem, which is not the cool thing, but the cool thing is it was a really easy fix. So essentially pulled up in front of the house yesterday, was gonna go to a friend's house that was visiting from Colorado, used to live here, but hasn't for a long time, and was pretty stoked to go see him. And unfortunately, walked in the house to grab some stuff, walked back out to the car, left it running, and I got the low coolant light. So I thought maybe it just never was filled up enough, or maybe I had a slight leak that I hadn't noticed or smelled. So I popped the hood, coolant everywhere, all over the front by the latches and whatnot. And turns out this is a super common problem. So it's the little hose that goes from your expansion tank over to the upper radiator hose that goes to the oil filter housing. So that little nipple T connector kind of thing there snapped clean off. So I'll show you guys, come check it out. So here's the issue right here, blue tape, and you're wondering what the problem is. Well, I pulled up right here, decided to walk in the house, go see what's going on, left the car running. As I left the car running, I came back outside, sat inside the car, and it said coolant level low. I assumed maybe I had just ran out of coolant and it was just a oopsie daisy, but unfortunately it was not. And at first I couldn't see what the problem was, but turns out this little hose right here had snapped clean off. I'll show you. So let me just go ahead and remove this masking tape. I don't even know why I had that on here, to be honest, but as you can see, snapped, snapped clean off of that right there. So the connector's still there, but snapped clean off, unfortunately. So, yeah, since my job carries this hose and the coolant, my dad's gonna drop that by in a little bit here. Unfortunately, I would go pick it up at work, but how am I gonna get to work if I don't have a car to pick it up with? So anyways, he's gonna bring that and I'm gonna swap it out, and then you guys see that little process. Super simple, 2 little clips, but this is apparently super common, and my friend knew right away exactly what the problem was. So just so you guys know, just keep an eye out on this. I mean, I wasn't even thinking. The rest of the hose doesn't seem brittle whatsoever. So the fact that this kind of came undone is, I wouldn't say surprising because it's a BMW, but I definitely wasn't expecting that right away. And I also just noticed before I start taking that off, that's not good. It's starting to burn through. Oh, there's the culprit. So yeah, snapped clean off, unfortunately. But yeah, I've also got this burning through here, which is kind of terrible. Let's just go ahead and pull that piece off. Should be able to just pull it out like that. And this kind of just gets fed through here. That. All done. I think literally every time that I record or do anything to this car, it starts pouring outside. I mean, but that's fine. The car looks good, obviously, so that's all that matters. Now I'm just kind of McGuire's hat on. Shout out eBay for like $12. All right, guys. So we got the new hose. Let's go check this out over here. So as we can see, I went with a Rein brand hose. There's the part number. Just got it through work. I mean, in all honesty, it's gonna do the same job. And then got the Xerox here. This is concentrated, so you're gonna have to distill this with distilled water only. Spring water cause corrosion. Let's go ahead and get this piece in. Make sure to pop these clips up first, or it's not going to secure itself onto the nipple on the radiator expansion tank or the upper radiator hose. So pop that clip up first. All right, guys, there she is. She's all done. Running good, sounds good. Smells like coolant, but that's okay. So I spilled it all. No big deal. Well, that's it, guys. So appreciate you guys for watching. Car's topped off, 50/50 coolant, so I think we're all set to go. I'm gonna go take her for a rip in a second just to see what I can get out of it. But yeah, weird little hiccup, but I mean, it's a BMW, so it's not that weird. But yeah, I appreciate you guys for watching, and I hope you guys learned a little something. I know it's not much of a DIY, but hopefully that helped you guys a little bit. And I would recommend you go replace that hose before it's too late. So appreciate you guys for watching. As always, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys want to see. Take care.